Hello everyone, today we're going to look at how to prove the cosine rule. So we're going to use our Pythagoras to help us. So remember, Pythagoras is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And c squared is our longest side. So we're going to split triangle ABC into two right angle triangles. So the first one will be triangle A and CAX. So let's look at triangle CAX, and we know that the shorter side will be equals to x squared, then the height is plus h squared, and it equals to the hypotenuse, which is the longer side, b squared. Then we look at the second triangle, which is CXB. So for finding the length A for CXB, will be h squared plus bracket c minus x squared equals a squared. So this is how we're finding the sides for A and B. Then we're going to subtract to get rid of the h term. Then we can solve. So we're going to subtract the two equations. As we can see, h minus h becomes nothing. Then x squared minus c minus x squared will equals to b squared minus a squared. So it'd probably be easier if I just rewrite this. So this is h squared plus x squared. So we do the subtraction, h squared minus h squared becomes 0, x squared minus c minus x squared becomes x squared minus c minus x squared. Then at this step, we can expand our bracket and rearrange into our cosine rule. So we're going to expand. So x squared minus, so c minus x squared is same as c squared minus 2cx plus x squared equals to b squared minus a squared. Just because there's a negative sign, so just going to x squared minus c squared plus 2cx minus x squared equals to b squared minus a squared. Then we're just going to simplify our expression. So x squared and minus x squared cancels out. So we're left with 2cx minus c squared equals to b squared minus a squared. Then rearrange our equation into the format. So we have a squared is equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2cx. And it's looking really similar to our cosine rule. So now we just need to find how we get the x. So we get this x by doing using our SOHCAHTOA. So if you remember SOHCAHTOA, so we want to replace x into b cos a, remember? So how are we going to do this? So as we know, we're going to use the cosine rule. as we know that cos A is going to equals the adjacent side, which is x, and it's over the hypotenuse, which is b. So just label our side to help you to understand. So this is our hypotenuse. So side B is our hypotenuse. And we want to find out side x. So therefore, so this is our hypotenuse, and we want to find out what cos A is. And this is the opposite, and this is the opposite side, and this is the adjacent side. So this again, so this is our triangle here. So this is our hypotenuse, which is opposite to the right angle. Then this is angle A, which is what we want to find out. So therefore, this is our opposite side, and this is our adjacent. So cos rule told us is cos adjacent over hypotenuse, which is cos A equals x over b. Just rearrange to find out x would be equals to b cos A. Now replacing back to step here, so a squared is equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc.